Clubbies, welcome to the Magic Queendom. Mickey here.
I reppin' 5 food. I reppin' 5 food. I reppin' 5 food.
If this is your first time coming to the Magic Queendom, hit that subscribe button and become a part of the clubhouse. All right, Clubbies, you already know what it is. It's another street interview. We downtown in the streets of New Orleans, downtown on Elysian Fields in Claiborne. I'm gonna turn it over to the handsome Mr. Conrad, and he's gonna tell us his story. What's your name, age, and where you're from?
Conrad Wyman from New Orleans, 72 years old.
Do you have any kids, Mr. Conrad?
Yes, I do. I've got 5 of them.
5, they all living?
They're all living and on their own.
In New Orleans?
No. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Houston, Texas.
Okay. Did you grow up in a 2-parent household?
Yes.
Both your mother and your father are still living?
No.
Both
Both are gone.
they were born in New Orleans? How was your childhood?
It was good. I had no problems.
Can you explain it a little more to me? How was it? The only child or sibling?
No, there's 15 of us.
Wow, 15?
It was like different marriages.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
So 15 from your mom or your dad or?
From my mom and dad. When they divorced and remarried. So I got stepbrothers, but actually 5 of them.
Okay, so 5 from your mama.
Right.
And 15 total by your daddy.
Total.
Papa was a Rolling Stone, huh?
That boy was, he never stopped.
I know 15.
He was like a player.
Player, huh? Pimp daddy. Pimp
Yeah.
daddy. Okay, did you graduate from high school? What's the highest grade you went to?
6.
6th grade? What stopped you from going to school?
My grandparents. My grandparents was old and my grandfather had a heart attack and a stroke. He couldn't drive, couldn't do anything.
So you lived with your grandparents?
Lived with them for a few years, back 67. I lived with them for a little while. Hurricane Katrina came by in 1969 in Bay St. Louis and took everything.
Okay, have you ever...
When my grandfather passed away, I couldn't take care of my grandma. She went with my dad and she passed away a couple of years afterwards.
Okay. Have you ever worked before?
Oh yeah.
Where you worked at? Tell us some of your places of employment.
Lucky Dog. City on record, Salvage Yard. Mid-City Towing out of Mississippi, out of in the Mississippi River. Mid-South Towing out of Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. I got D&L Trucking from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Lucky Dog.
So basically, a lot of trucking work. You don't do no more trucking right now?
No, I'm too old.
Nothing get old but clothes.
But I like selling hot dogs though.
Oh, you like that? You would like to sell a hot dogs back for Lucky Dog?
Oh yeah, I sell them. I'm on Bourbon and Canal.
Oh, on Bourbon and Canal selling hot dogs? Okay. So, are you homeless?
Yes.
How long you been homeless for?
About a year now.
And what's your situation? How you become homeless?
Well, losing a job and hard to find one at my age and everything. And it was hard to find a job without Uncle Sam knowing about it. And finally I landed one job. I worked there for 8, 9 years. Now I'm gone. I don't work anymore. I just sell hot dogs. That's only 2 days a week.
So while you was working for the 8 years before the hot dog?
Scoops.
What's
Scoops,
that? Ice cream?
Little moped place.
Oh, okay. And what you did over there?
Mechanic.
Oh, so you work on cars?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
That's retired too.
That's good. So there's no like mechanic shops around here you can do like a little work for around, No.
No, I will not. Not anymore.
Or you just prefer to do the hot dog?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
2 days I do good.
So are you on any type of drug?
No.
No. Have you ever used
How
anything?
quick I answered that one.
Yeah, I see how quick you used it. Have you ever tried any drugs before?
1972.
What type?
Speed.
Speed?
Diet pill.
A diet pill?
Yeah, to make you lose weight.
Uh-huh.
On the go all the time.
Oh, and that's what it's called, speed, for to make you lose weight? Oh, so how much weight did you lose?
None.
None?
Because I'm still got it.
No, but that was way in the 70s, so of course course you gonna pick it on
I'm
up.
still the same. I ain't lost.
So how long did you use the speed for before you
About a
gave it
year.
up? How many?
I gave it up.
Yeah, how
About
many?
a year. About a year.
About a year?
I gave it up because I was always broke, no money, no place to live, no job, nothing. So I gave it up.
That was a good thing. So how did you supply your habit when you were using?
It really wasn't a habit.
It wasn't a
I
habit?
didn't need it. You know, it's not like some out here shooting up. No, not me.
Yeah, so I'm saying when you was on it for that 1 year, you were working to supply to get it? No? How would you get it? Your money? Calling a sign? Okay.
Back then it was only like $5 a bill.
$5?
All I needed was $20.
But once you got your 20, you was good for the day, huh?
Oh yeah.
You was in. So what it made you
in.
feel like when you used it?
Just on the go, constantly.
Gave you energy?
Yeah, energy, plenty of it.
So did you accomplish anything when you was using it?
Yeah.
Like what?
Stop doing it, go get to work, go get a job.
Okay.
I'm not like some of these out here.
What?
They don't work.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't. No, I've been working all my life.
Do you have any regrets in life?
That my mom and dad and my grandma and grandpa gone.
I know that could be heartbreaking.
So
Trust me.
me, my brother, I have one other sister. That's it out of 5 of them.
Out of the 15, or out of your mama's 5?
My mama's
Okay.
5. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Working selling hot dogs.
What advice would you give someone currently struggling with addiction?
Stay away from drugs and do not drink.
Do you drink?
No.
No? Have you ever?
Yes. Let me ask you a question. Because a fish swim in the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I was.
You were sucking them down, huh? Guzzle, guzzle. What you prefer, white or brown? What you prefer, white or brown? White liquor or dark liquor?
It don't matter as long as you got me drunk.
Long as it got you drunk, huh? I know that's right. So what made you stop drinking?
Well, an incident happened years ago. I'm going to say 38 years ago. Or more. I'm going to say 40 total. The thing was, I used to work offshore and I was making $3,000 a week.
Oh, you was making some good money. I know you had all the women running behind you, huh?
No, I didn't
You ain't
want
had
that.
no women. I know that's right.
They
Stack
steal
your
from
money,
me.
huh?
They steal. I don't want it. But
Mm.
anyway, I knew the owner of the bar and the barmaid. I
Mhm.
knew them all.
Mm.
So at a certain time at night, I would close the place down
Mhm.
and drinks on the house for everybody. There was 10, 20 people. It didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I had the money. But anyway, one of them got an attitude. When he got an attitude saying that he had, they told him to leave because he was wanting to fight. And then they found out it was me that closed the place down and drinks everybody. But he got mad. He come to me, he started punching on me. When he did, I hit back. That's natural. But the last time I hit him, he went down. And on the footrest of where your feet rest on the bar,
Yeah.
they had that metal strip
Yeah.
around the bottom of it. He fell on that, broke his neck,
Oh, wow.
paralyzed.
Ooh, Lord, have
That's
mercy.
what made me drink. Because I went in 3 months later, or 4 months or whatever, and the boy was in a wheelchair, and I didn't know who he was.
Mm-hmm.
And the owner happened to be there. He said, you know what happened to that boy that you had a fight with? I said, no. He said, turn around. I turned around and said, he's in the wheelchair.
Oh, wow. So that made you stop drinking.
Stone cold.
Oh.
No,
I could've-
If I get a can of beer in my hand, I pop the top and throw it away. I will not take it. No.
Well, that's good. You stopped, I guess it caused a tragic event to happen.
Yeah.
So looking back, is there anything you would have done differently in your life?
Yeah, not drink.
Not drink? Okay. And what motivates you to keep going and not giving up?
Well, my mom and my dad, my family, friends. That's what motivated to keep going. And now they're going, I'm still going.
Mm-hmm. So what motivates you now since they're gone to keep going?
To stay alive.
Yeah, what motivates you to stay alive and not just giving up?
No, not ever give up.
Okay.
Just keep going in the right direction, forward, not backwards.
Do you receive any support from your family and friends or anything?
No, I do not socialize with them.
You don't socialize? What happened with your relationship with them?
My sister said that her real mother was not. Her stepmother said that was her mom. Back then, they got a divorce and everything, we had separated. Then, my other sisters, they were old enough, they're on their own. Finally, we located each other. Now, my brother, I'm going to put it like this there. I don't like a child molester.
Oh, yeah,
Because he did it with 4 kids.
Oh, he ain't in jail?
Between 4 years and like 9 years old.
He ain't in jail?
No, they gave him probation. 5 years.
Probation? Oh, my God. Really,
So
this system
now,
is messed up.
every time that he sees me, and I know his voice, he will not say the F word. He will say frigate. So when I walk up behind him, and I'll say, "What's up, frigate?" And as soon as he sees me,
He's gone. That's that guilty
I will try
conscience.
to- Point blank, I would try to put him in a hospital permanently.
Yeah, that's
I don't like a child molester.
that's sick. Yeah, all these women out here giving it away. He want molest.
The way I feel, put him on a deserted island, give him a couple cuts, and let the birds or whatever.
Pick away, huh? I know that's
That's the way I
right.
feel.
So do you?
Don't lock them up. You ruin them kids' lives. Come on.
I know that's right.
I don't feel it's right.
That's
Give them
evil.
life and what they did to their mind.
That is
Not
evil.
right.
So do you believe in a higher power?
Always.
Okay.
Do you?
Yes, of course. One of them only, the God Most High, divine, the greater, the Creator, created me and you, brother and sister.
He's been in my heart since 1962. When I was old enough to go to church on my own. And I made my communion and confirmation. I'm
Oh,
Catholic.
you're Catholic? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if anyone want to support or donate to you, Mr. Conrad, because we came to the end of this interview, where can they find you at to donate something to you, or do you have a cash app or anything?
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm having a problem with it right now. I lost my phone yesterday. And this person, Christopher Miller, took $125 off my card that when I worked Friday and Saturday. He took it off of that.
Oh, wow. So you getting your new cash app, or you gonna?
I'm going with a new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he took my phone, had my email, and everything.
Wow.
So he redid the password, everything on it.
Yes.
He took my money.
People so evil, huh? Greedy behind money. Do anything for a dollar.
You know, he's lucky enough to carry a gun to blow his brains out.
It ain't worth it for $125.
The good Lord never speaks.
Exactly.
He will punish them that did wrong.
Yep. He sit high, he look low, and just know he coming for that hole.
I used to do bad things younger days, but I done got older and wiser and smarter.
That's the best way to be.
You know, I don't need to do that. I work for my money.
Yep.
And I work hard sometimes.
That's good.
The last 2 days, I think I had 6 hours sleep. And Friday and Saturday. And I work.
Well, that's
Not
good.
scared of it.
You're doing good, and I'm tell everyone you can be reached at Claiborne and Elysian Fields on the neutral ground by CVS across from the Family Dollar. If you want to support to him, Mr. Conrad, leave him donations, send him some food or anything. He's also looking for a house. So don't forget, don't forget to look out for him. Clubbies, we came to the end of this interview. I want to thank the handsome Mr. Conrad again. The handsome Mr. Conrad.
Like an old crippled up frog.
No, you're not. You're handsome. You're handsome. Just keep that, okay? You're handsome. I want to thank Mr. Conrad again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, Clubbies. Until next time, peace.